Alright, what's up guys? This is What's on Jim's Mind. I'm Jim, this is Eddie. This is gonna be like a vlog type vlog. This is my first one, which really I should be doing alone, but got Eddie here. My cousin, he's spending a whole week here. Anyways, what's on Jim's mind? What this is gonna be, it's gonna be like it's gonna be like you went and watched a solar eclipse, but you didn't wear sunglasses. So now you're blind. And you're like, oh man. But it's okay because it's awesome, even though you're blind. So today's subject is about high school. It's a more serious subject. We'll have funnier subjects later on in the series. You know, have some tech videos. But it's about high school, and we want to talk about that because we're both the same. We're both in 8th grade, and you know, summer's only a few weeks away. We're really excited about going to high school. We just want to talk about some of the main things. The first things, athletics and football, and what it's going to be like next year. One of the things about it is that it's different than football was, you know, in 7th and 8th grade, because you know, off season isn't just going to be during athletics. You know, off season, and it's not just going to be like, you know, run 3 miles today, you know, do 100 wind sprints, you know. It's not going to be like do 500 reminders or whatever you do. Instead, it's going to be more like working out and just working out in the weight room and getting stronger. Because Deer Park, the district we go to, is very hardcore about football and our athletics, and you know, everybody's just really competing to see who can be the strongest to get onto that team. And it's just it's gonna be a new experience, and off season is gonna be harder because it's gonna be like our season will start off 1 week early before school starts, and we'll get all our equipment, and we have maybe 2 weeks of practice, and it's our first game. You know, we play through the season. If we get into the playoffs, we get into the playoffs, or we go to district. Whatever happens, and then you know, the season's over after whatever happens. Hopefully, we go to state and we win state, but that's only varsity, unless we make varsity as freshmen, maybe. Anyways, so anyways, after the season's over, we go into off season, and you turn in your pads and everything, but you still go to practice after school for an hour and a half every day. You're still practicing hard, running, and then working out during your athletic period. And that's just one of the things we're psyched out about high school. This next thing, it's more of a serious subject. It's about like, we see our friends, you know, like the people, they've come from the high school and they've told us what classes we can choose. And you know, I know this happens like later on when people are seniors, where they take like AP classes, which is classes that are college level classes that are really hard and they're putting so much stress on themselves. Normally you see this like happening with seniors, but it feels right now like it's happening with just us freshmen, because you know, they have what you call PAP classes. It's pre-advanced placement, or pre-AP. And it's essentially the same thing. It's getting you ready for the AP classes. But it's not as hard as AP classes. You're not actually getting AP credit. Anyway, so like we see kids taking the maximum amount 4 PAP classes, and you know, you have to spend an hour to 2 hours a day studying for each class. So if you want to spend the maximum 8 hours of your day for 5 days a week just studying and doing work out of the book, because that's basically what it is. I mean, the teacher tells you do this, do that, and then you have and then you know, the test is on whatever day it is. And you know, it's just like you'll be studying so much that you'll have no social life, no time for extracurricular stuff like football or golf, or you know, whatever sport you want to do. I know one friend, he wants to do golf, but I don't think he's going to be able to because he has all 4 PAP classes. And it's not good because, they say they do it because they want those GPA points, but, you could be making a C in the class and you're not making enough GPA points to keep it the same as if you were taking just the regular class and making an A and making a 4.0 or higher GPA. So it might end up hurting them more than they think it'll help them. And I'm only taking 2 pre-AP classes, and that's just because it's in geometry and science or biology, and that's just because I like the 2 classes. I've always liked science and math, and Eddie here, he's not taking any classes because he thinks he's just doing fine the way he is. And that's fine for people that are average and just want to get through high school and college and have a good life, have a good career. And he's taking AVID, which is I think that's some abbreviation for something, but basically it helps you prepare for college. It helps you organize yourself, and his older brother took it, and now he's getting calls from different colleges, and they're wanting to have him in there because he took AVID. So it's a really good thing for the people that are average, and the people that are in the more advanced classes. I don't know. It's scary to see how it might hurt them because it's just so much time consuming, and it's not gonna help them at all. And I just thought I should say this. I know that this wasn't one of our funnier videos, or it wasn't one of our funnier videos, but I'll have more stuff on tech stuff, whatever. I'm probably gonna have a lot of tech stuff, random videos that I might take. Hopefully whenever Apple comes out with a video recording scheme for the iPhone, then I'll have more videos of not being in a room talking to a camera. But yeah, so that's what's on Jim's mind.